Alright everybody, welcome back to another Xvault gaming video. Xvault here, and I know my camera seems maybe a little further away here, just trying some different views and all that here. But however, I didn't expect to be making another video today, aside from the PlayStation Now added games, which I just recently put out. But coming across that and while eating some lunch, came across the news of, well, we all knew Discord was in talks with Microsoft just recently about Microsoft possibly buying them out, owning the IP, all that stuff. Well, now it just came out that Sony is now going to be partnering with Discord. So, big news there. So let's go ahead and break this down, see what it means, maybe my thoughts and opinions on that as well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump to it. All right, so speaking of that, kind of like a little bit of a shock to me earlier, not long ago, obviously, where I was like, what? So without that being said, I'm kind of pulling this via the PlayStation blog and PlayStationLifestyle.net, but ultimately we'll break it down as this. PlayStation is partnering with Discord to bring even more ways to connect your PSN account with friends and other players. The partnership is expected to see fruits in early 2022, connecting your PlayStation Network experience on console and mobile with your Discord account. As part of the PlayStation Discord partnership, Sony has made a minority investment into Discord. Quoting, "From our very first conversation with co-founders Jason Citron and Stan Vyshevsky," sorry if I pronounced that incorrectly, "I was inspired by their lifelong love for gaming and our team's shared passion to help bring friends and communities together in new ways," said PlayStation CEO Jim Ryan. Further on stating, "Empowering players to create communities and enjoy shared gaming experiences is at the heart of what we do, so we are beyond excited to start this journey with one of the world's most popular communication services." So for those of you that don't know, Discord is a popular communication and community platform used for an assortment of purposes and tends to be a central communication hub for people playing PC games together. Its coming integration with the PSN is expected to be a huge boost in communication and community capabilities, as well as a great opportunity for Sony to better embrace cross-platform play on PlayStation consoles. PlayStation Discord partnership also explains why Sony did away with its own communities feature recently, seemingly to pave the way for the integration of Discord and its community and communication tools. So further on to quote, "Together our teams are already hard at work connecting Discord with your social and gaming experience on the PlayStation Network," Ryan said as part of the blog post announcement. "Our goal is to bring the Discord and PlayStation experience closer together or on console and mobile starting early next year, allowing friends, groups, and communities to hang out, have fun, and communicate more easily while playing games together." Outside of specifying that the connection is coming to both consoles and mobiles, the post doesn't get into any details of what features to expect from the integration or if it will be replacing existing messaging and group capabilities on the PlayStation Network. Yes, so that's all that I'm going to kind of pull from that ultimately. But that's huge news, guys. That really shocks me when they were at the, Microsoft has the money, right? So I can only imagine what types of money they were throwing at Discord to say, hey, let us just kind of have that and utilize that, because they're already so synonymous or synchronous with PC right now with Game Pass and this and that, right? So with this, it's something I think Sony needs. I mean, it's a good thing. I really think it lands better in their lap due to the fact that, I think PlayStation chat and everything else is fine. I don't have issues with it. I've been reading some comments just to kind of test the water, see what everybody was kind of thinking. You're going to get people from both camps and the fanboys from both sides where, the fanboys of Sony saying it's oh, good for them, and they're going to do 100% right by it and this and that. And then you got the Microsoft fanboys that are out there saying, oh, should have had it now, PlayStation's going to ruin it, blah, blah, blah. And then other people have points, like Microsoft did kind of screw up Skype and this and that, and, with certain things. But who's to know for sure? But ultimately, I think the ones that honestly do, and this is just coming from a neutralized perspective, I know I'm wearing a PlayStation shirt, just because I'm a fan. I promise I'm not a fanboy. I'm very objective towards both sides. I think Microsoft is doing fine with communication stuff and everything that's working for them. I do feel like there is improvement, though, for the PlayStation side of things. So the fact that, yes, there is more integration with PlayStation as of late, whether you have to wait for those exclusives for a year or so to play them on PlayStation Now, or if they just get ported to PC. Let's take, for example, what I've been playing recently, which is Final Fantasy XIV and MMO. There's only ways to chat. It's cross-platform with PlayStation and PC, of course. It's not on Xbox or anything like that yet. Obviously not Nintendo. They just, the system and their networking, just, I don't know how that would allow for it right now. But yeah, it's you're typing. You can do Discord from your phone. You join the Discord channel, but that's kind of a pain. It's not as good of a quality as I would have liked. So some of the PC players I do play with, sometimes we get in a Discord there through the phone. Otherwise, yeah, it's just nice to have the headphones on and communicate that way rather than typing. It takes time to type, obviously, even if you're a fast typer, stopping what you're doing where you can just in real time talk in that party. It's so beneficial for MMOs, especially, I think, where you can just talk, right? Or not even having the ability to chat on keyboards in certain games. Like that communication for crossplay is very significant. So again, this will happen early next year. Well, I shouldn't say early next year because they didn't say early, I believe. Maybe they did. So we're probably about 10 to 16 months out before this starts coming to fruition, considering there's no setbacks or anything like that. I'm sure there's a lot of testing, but from the sounds of it, it sounds like they've been working on this for some time. So that's what shocks me. They've been in such hardcore talks, or maybe Microsoft knew of it and they're trying to be like, oh, that's kind of a big win for Sony. Let's throw some money out there and see what we can do. Apparently Discord didn't like the direction that was going, or the deal wasn't sweet enough, whatever the case is, and decided to stick with Sony. So I think partnerships work well for both companies, especially when it comes to money, as opposed to a straight up buyout sometimes. So I don't think those that are incorporated in Discord, the owners and this and that, probably wanted to sell off quite yet. They're like, we could do some more with this and we can make some more money. Yes, we could make a big bank selling this outright to whoever, but let's make some more money before we sell it off or give it to whatever. So that's just my thoughts and opinions, but I think that's good. Ultimately, I'm shocked. I'm happy for it because I think there does need to be something there for cross-platform communication rather than, for example, as well, like Dauntless, the Monster Hunter type game. If you invite somebody, it doesn't matter if it's Xbox or PC, as long as your headset's ready to go, you can hear each other. So again, for those that just don't have the feature, like Final Fantasy XIV and I'm sure other games with crossplay, it is definitely something that's needed. So really cool. We'll see what kind of integration's there. I can only imagine. I don't think it's going to be just this copy and paste. Here's a little bit of an app here, and that's how it works. I think there's going to be really cool integration with this stuff, and I'm excited for it. Again, I'm on board, happy for it. But without that being said, let me know what all of you think about this. Is it shocking to you? Did you see it coming? Are you excited for it? Doesn't matter. Let me know in the comments below as well. Happy to hear from you just as always. So thanks again. Again, everybody, thanks for your support. Thanks for hanging around for the second video today. Whenever this happens to get uploaded, my other one's having some issues uploading right now. So without that being said as well, we'll end it here. So thank you, everybody. Hope the rest of your Monday is good. We'll see if we have any more unfolding events throughout the day or week. And until then, everybody take care, and we'll see you on the next Xvault Gaming video. I'm going to say it again. Take care.